Everybody, take two on the differences between these two stormtroopers. Okay, this one is from the new line, the Last Jedi. This is from he's from Force Awakens. Okay, first of all, he comes with a rifle and a pistol, and they seem to be the same ones from Force Awakens, which is fine. Just he comes with both, and he came with just the rifle. Okay, now that that's noted, I want to note I got a chance to look at these things right now. He's taller. Okay, he is noticeably taller, though they're the same figure. There are new molds in play here, because look at the helmets. If you look at the helmets, they're, come on, focus. Whatever. Okay, he is more tall thin. He is more short wide. And there's a little bit of a paint oopsie right there. Because it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be a little more rounded right there. So that's a paint oopsie. I forgive them. There's paint in between the joints there and not here. And what I thought at first was a hole. Okay, let me go ahead and just concentrate on the front. Notice the paint work here is different than here, and maybe the whole joint work. Yeah, the joint work is different. He is overall shinier. He's a little bit more glossy. He's not super glossy. Neither one of them are, but he's more glossy than him. And his legs seem to be okay. Other figures are seeming to have a problem with the leg being twisted or just in a different position, so they don't like to stand. The gloves have a white liner on here where they're all black right there. And if you notice, the abdomen part right here is longer than over here. It's hard to see. There you go. Now you got the contrast. See that? He's just taller. His armor's taller. Okay, what I noticed on the back now is I thought that was a hole. That's painted on into a depression. Okay, now the hips and butt on both these Saint guys are very different. Okay, see how he has rounded right there and he has more point right there? Well, if I got to looking right, okay, he has the little China marks right there, right in the middle between his legs. He does not have that. Okay, he does not have that right in between his legs. That's funny, but he does. He has it right between his legs. What are you doing, Hasbro? Who did you source this out to? Who did you go to this time? There's all kinds of arguments, complaints to Hasbro about super articulation or lack of articulation on these 5 points of articulation figures, 5 POA. I'm not going to go over that, but they can do it. They can make it happen. They're doing it now with G.I. Joe. Esta. There you go. But overall, okay, I like them both, but like this is right out of the package. It's got that kind of, am I going to focus at all ever? No? Okay. Well, there's a little bit of black marker there, and it looks like paint. It looks like a paint oopsie. And he's thicker than this guy. Just his legs are a bit thicker, his body's a bit thicker. He's just overall a slightly bit larger. But good figure. I would have gotten more. It was the only one they had. And okay, I do notice his legs are in the same positions, but just slight different. He'll stand up right there on his own. He'll stand up. Let me see. Oh yeah. He'll stand on his own. I had him standing. Okay. Just like his short cousin. I don't know. Can you tell the helmets are... he's shinier than him? Well, anyway. There you go, my little comparison. For some reason, no one else wanted to do a side-by-side comparison. Here we have him. Okay, here we have it. Side-by-side comparison. Last Jedi, pointy helmet. Force Awakens, squatter helmet. And there's tiny little differences between them both, but they're both stormtroopers. Both First Order. He's a little bit better armed than him. That's all. He has the pistol. It would be nice. I wonder, do stormtroopers normally, they don't normally have leg holsters like a scout. Okay. It would be good for him because he has a pistol and a rifle, and it doesn't appear that the pistol, oh yes it does, the pistol can ride on his hip too. Okay. So he has to have one drawn at all times. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one. Middle of the night. Perfect time for a video. Out of here. Bye.